Welcome to Eureka Epoch, bringing Urantia book insights to life through storytelling, visuals, and inspired exploration. Subscribe for more. In the heart of the universe of Nebadon, where stars are born and spiritual civilizations flourish, there dwells a sovereign of rare distinction, Michael of Nebadon. To the people of Earth, he is best known as Jesus of Nazareth. But long before he walked the hills of Galilee, he embarked upon a monumental journey of self-giving, a sacred mission undertaken by all Paradise Creator's sons, the bestowal experience. To qualify for full sovereignty over his universe, Michael chose to live as one with his own creatures, not once, but 7 times. Each bestowal was a descent from divine prerogative into experiential brotherhood, a gradual unveiling of supreme empathy and understanding. These were not symbolic acts, they were lived, real, and deeply transformative. His first bestowal was as a Melchizedek, one of a noble order of emergency sons known for wisdom and planetary service. Taking the form of a Melchizedek, Michael served with brilliance and humility. He became not just a counselor, but a friend to those he worked alongside, gaining insight into the spiritual administration of evolving worlds. In his second incarnation, he became a Lanonandek son, an order tasked with system governance and planetary leadership. In this form, he entered the heart of local system administration, grappling with the intricacies of leadership, rebellion, and loyalty. Through this, he learned the burdens carried by those who mediate between higher mandates and the flawed realities of evolving worlds. Next, Michael lived as a material son, like the Adams and Eve sent to uplift primitive humanity. In this incarnation, he walked among material beings in the role of biological uplifter and cultural guide. He learned of the loneliness of those who fail to complete their missions and the patience needed when evolutionary time stretches far beyond mortal expectation. Then came the Seraphic bestowal. As a ministering angel, Michael descended even further to serve the lowest of his spiritual children. He experienced life not as a ruler or teacher, but as a silent helper, a servant of destiny, an unseen hand in the lives of ascending mortals. From this, he gained an indelible understanding of faith, loyalty, and the quiet heroism of spiritual guardianship. In his 5th bestowal, he assumed the form of an ascending mortal, walking the path that human souls take toward paradise. He lived the uncertainty of the faith journey, the striving for truth, and the slow unfolding of spiritual identity. This was no shortcut. It was an immersion into the very pilgrimage that countless mortals undertake in trust and hope. The 6th bestowal was as a Morontia progressor, dwelling in the transition realm between matter and spirit. Here, Michael embraced the post-material journey, where personality integrates lessons from life into enduring values of soul. He tasted the blend of spiritual joy and mortal memory, learning what it means to grow beyond limitation while still cherishing the experiences of time. And then, finally, the 7th bestowal, the most profound and enduring, occurred on earth. As Jesus of Nazareth, Michael lived as a true mortal of the realm. Born into obscurity, he rose not through conquest, but through love. He taught not dogma, but truth illuminated by personal example. He revealed the nature of the universal Father through a life of unbroken trust, divine insight, and compassionate service. On Urantia, he brought his bestowal mission to fulfillment. Here, he reconciled divinity and humanity, not just in concept, but in the living bond of a person who was both Son of Man and Son of God. And through this final act, he earned full and supreme sovereignty over his universe, not by command, but by experiential love. Urantia is now the sentimental shrine of Nebadon, the world chosen for the culmination of a Creator Son's infinite condescension. It is forever honored, not only for the life lived there, but for what that life revealed, that the heart of God beats in rhythm with the hearts of his children. Thus completed, the 7 bestowals of Christ Michael stand not only as a testament to divine humility, but as the framework of a universe governed in justice, mercy, and love born from lived experience. Through each descent, Michael rose, not above his creation, but within it, binding himself forever to the souls of time.